think what you are missing
ruling that out?
is the fact that the fiscal rules have changed. The first rule has changed to allow a greater priority for long-term capital investment. It will stop what we saw under the previous government, whereas your capital budgets are being raided to pay for revenue spending. That is a significant change from the Chancellor. And look, I'd just say, on the wider picture, you cannot have the kind of prosperity that I'm excited about, that we're talking about now, without responsibility, without seriousness, that was lacking before the election.
Right.
And that priority of a long-term investment is absolutely the right thing to do.
Let me ask you about something that is serious, which business bosses are asking about. You said that there will be no national insurance rise. Does that mean that employers' contributions to national insurance will not rise or not? You can't say wait for this, because actually you've been clear about one bit of this. Be clear about this. Will employers face the same level of national insurance that they do now in the future?
You know that budget is going to be announced to Parliament, and you know I'm not going to
I'm not asking about the budget. I'm just asking you...
You know that you are. But look, we have very clear manifesto pledges on taxation, and the Chancellor has also been clear.
But it's not clear.
This will be a budget for growth. Well,
but it's not clear.
You don't do a budget
you said,
day by day. You know that's not how things are done in the UK. We have to wait for
I'm not asking about the budget. You're not clear. You made a pledge, no rise in national insurance. I'm asking you, does that apply to both employees' NI and employers' NI?
You know that pledge was taxes on working people, so it was specifically in the manifesto a reference to employees and to income tax and a whole range of commitments, including, by the way, we also had a commitment on corporation tax. So there's a lot already in the manifesto, but you have to wait for the detail of a budget, and you know that. The point is, this will be a budget for growth. The Chancellor has been absolutely clear on that, and the stability that is necessary and the responsibility will be wide into that.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you, but the reason I'm interested in this is, here's what somebody said about the whole issue of the national insurance. It's a tax on jobs for employers at the worst possible time. Labour will back business to keep British firms. You know who that is. So what you're saying is that's still possible, that there'll be a tax on jobs.
What I'm saying is Labour will back businesses to keep British firms competitive.
And
across the board, there will be an increase in the investability of the business environment.
Why can't you just say that actually it means employees and employers?
Because the Chancellor is giving a budget in a short period of time, and you know I'm going to respect that, and she's going to do that in the usual way.
OK.
I don't think anyone could.
This is still open.
I don't think anyone could be clearer